Hey guys, today we're at the Fully Charged show just to check out the Fisker Ocean in San Diego. So let's get right to it. I wanted to update everyone by telling you guys I decided to put in an order for a Fisker Ocean Sports Trim just because it's such great value. I simply couldn't resist. When I first saw the Fisker Ocean at the LA Auto Show, I was intrigued but really didn't pay that much attention to it because at that time, I was about to take delivery of my Porsche Taycan, so I knew I wasn't going to purchase another EV before taking delivery of my Taycan. But in the back of my mind, I was always really interested in the Fisker Ocean because of how sophisticated the design was. But it wasn't until our lovely government decided to remove the $7,500 federal tax rebate with basically little to no warning in early August with the passage of the Inflation Reduction Act did I really start to pay attention to the Fisker Ocean. I saw the news that Fisker was giving all the reservation holder a chance to turn their pre-order deposit into a non-refundable confirmed order, so you could enter into a binding contract with Fisker to still be able to claim your $7,500 federal tax rebate. Now, to be honest, no one, not even Fisker themselves, know whether this method will work or not. Supposedly it will, but there's no guarantee that any reservation holder, even with a binding contract, can claim the federal tax rebate of $7,500. In case you didn't know, the reason Fisker Oceans don't qualify is because under the Inflation Reduction Act, EVs can only get a $7,500 tax credit only if the EV is made in the US. A certain amount of battery components, raw materials, are from the US, and also the car has to be less than $80,000 for SUVs, trucks, minivans, and $55,000 for sedans. With the Fisker Sport starting at $37,499, after the $7,500 tax credit and the $2,000 California Clean Air Vehicle rebate, I could literally get the car for under $30,000 before any taxes and any optional extras such as different color or wheel designs. Yes, the Fisker Ocean Sport is going to be a single motor front wheel drive EV, which is probably not the sportiest drivetrain layout, but this is going to be my family utility vehicle. Also, with a range of only 250 miles, I probably won't be doing any cross-country trips in this car. But because I still have my Taycan, which is my sporty fun car, which is also a charging monster, capable of charging from 10% to 80% in about 15 minutes, I will happily save the $12,500 compared to the Ocean Ultra and buy the Sport instead. There are many extremely compelling aspects about the car. First of all, I love cars that are unique. I really don't like having cars that are everywhere on the road. It's one of the main reasons why I didn't want my Tesla anymore. The Fisker Ocean, at least for the first few years, will definitely be pretty exclusive. Second selling point for me is that Magna Steyr will be building the car and I will be taking delivery. Magna is a multi-award winning manufacturer plant that has been making cars for many premium brands like Mercedes, Jaguar, and BMW. This gives me assurance that this car will be built properly for its satisfied owner. Third, I quite like the idea of how a car in the $30,000 will share the same interior and build as a $68,999 car. Yes, I'll be missing features such as California mode, where all the windows and roof will open, but then again, when was the last time I really drove with the windows down without my AC and cool seats? Sure, I will have one less motor and two less wheels being driven, but living in Southern California, I have never, ever once needed the traction of all-wheel drive. And actually, most people don't understand that winter tires are indefinitely more important than all-wheel drive. Let me put it this way. Non-all-wheel drive fitted with good winter tires can travel in much heavier snow and ice compared to an all-wheel drive vehicle fitted with summer and all-season tires. Also, this car itself is not only innovative in many ways, but it also has a one-of-a-kind futuristic stylish design. I have no idea how Fisker managed to pass government regulations for how skinny and thin the rear lights are, but I'm glad they did because those look like it came from a vehicle straight out of a sci-fi movie from a setting 100 years into the future. Another selling point for me is the power bank feature. And since I live in California where our overpriced power grid is fragile, I'm wary of blackouts. So having a card that could power my house could come in handy one day. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. You guys enjoy the rest of the footage. Don't skip around because you never know what I slipped in there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, or you'll never know when I'm gonna post a new video. See you guys next time, and enjoy.
So are the like these floor mats, are these the ones that we get when we order them online?
That's what Malibu is. We also have
Really?
sea salt.
Because like I ordered them, but I have no idea what they actually are going to be like.
Sea salt is going to be a white.
Yeah.
So instead of having the blue portion, it's going to be white. And
Wow.
then this is going to be black. This is also one of our matte finishes. This is the Big Sur.
Yeah, I don't look like I'm like super short in this thing, so I'm like, well, that's what I was thinking. It's like, you know, dude, you gotta see it. You gotta check this out. You gotta check this out.
We start with it. Because it's a parser, it's not actually going to open when you press it.
Oh yeah, it's cool. Ah, no, good.
What does that one have on it?
So, like I mentioned, this is a prototype. It's not going to have a lot of features. So, this one will have the solar roof that does not have the solar roof, but it does have the roof that opens up, so that gives you an idea of what the ocean will have. So, the ocean will have a solar roof that will pop open. You'll also drop down all the windows in the California mode. You will also have the option of having basically all of our interior options, like the Malibu.
I like it. It's very comfortable. It's very comfortable. This one needs to be, I think,
I don't think any of the
they don't work, but this one needs to be, you can even see the,
So you get the solar roof, you're going to get, again, all of the customized interior. It's for the 20, it's your choice. Again, it's 350 mile range that you drive. It's
That's
going
an
to have
extra. The $50,000 one has a 350 mile range too.
yeah, so the $50,000 one has a 340 mile range.
Oh, so you get 10 more.
And it doesn't have the solar roof. It has open